Hey, what's going on, guys? Paul Farmer here from paulgfarmer.com. This is Freedom Project live episode 15. Episode 15. During these episodes, I like to talk about my experience in marketing online, how I've gone about creating a full-time income, give you marketing tips, share my opinion, share my experience, share my journey, all that fun stuff. So today what I want to talk about is something that is absolutely important. I learned this the hard way. And what I'm talking about is the importance of qualifying people. The importance of qualifying people. So when you are first starting to market, okay, when you first start marketing online, what usually happens, what happened for me is you'll take anybody you can get, right? Anybody you can get comes along, oh, they want to join your business, boom, they're in, right? That's exciting, that's a win, and all is great, right? But here's what happens when you want to build a powerful team, when you want to build a high production team, a team that is producing and that can pay you very well, over time. Here's what happens when you bring people in and you don't qualify them and you just put people in to put them in, because they think that they're going to get like a lottery ticket or, they're just going to sit there and be able to collect the payments, doing nothing. That is going to hurt you in the long run. Okay. And I learned that the hard way. I was actually today going to discuss paid marketing versus free marketing, but we had a meeting with with our sponsor today, who has done 38K in, I believe, 13, 14 days. And he has a total of 11 people on his team. 9 of those are networkers, and 2 of those are just basically his kids, okay, that are not really promoting, are not really doing anything, that kind of thing, okay? So 38K, 11 people, right? So that got me really thinking. I learned a lot just from this example, and I started thinking about other examples where people who have built giant teams, huge incomes, and their story. And their story is usually, yeah, I got just a few people, quality people, and those people are what pay them, so they get some good people. Now, the other way to go about it is not qualify, bring a bunch of people in and hope that you can build them up and create leaders from them and all that. And that is possible. That is possible, but we have to be very careful who we are bringing on board. So, for example, the opportunity that we just started, this is day 10. Day 10, we're coming up on 10K in 10 days, so that's really, really incredible, very fast moving. Lots is going on, a lot is happening, and that's a very positive thing. But here's the deal, okay? Our sponsor has 11 people. We have 40 people, okay? His numbers are way bigger with less people than our numbers. And what happened was, even though we were saying you need to get 2 people, it's very important, you need to get 2 people, many people are just saying that just to get started, just to be part of our team, because they know we're a fast-moving team. They know that we're going to make things happen. And I don't mean to offend anyone, but, we really just have to learn to get out of our own way. We're talking about getting 2 people. Our team provides nothing but training, the exact training you need to run, to really get going. And it's just a matter of taking responsibility, not being a victim, getting out of our own way, not going, I don't know how to do it, when clearly the instructions are right there and show you how to do it. And I don't want to go off on a tangent, but all I'm saying is you need to qualify. So going forward, we're closing the doors. We're closing the doors. And I mean, we're closing the doors to people that are looking for a lottery ticket. We're closing the doors for people that want to sit and twiddle their thumbs and wait for things to happen and not do any work at all, okay? For our team, we only ask you to get 2 people. It's not a difficult thing. I literally put 2 people in And yes, I'm going to get this, but you have a big following and you have a lot of videos and well, that should be a clue, Yes, I do the work. I get up and I go to work. I don't sit and twiddle my thumbs and wish for it to happen and hope for it to happen. And one day it's going to happen. No, I do the work. And, I come on here. Here's the deal. We have a Facebook course, a Facebook engagement course. What we teach works. Works as fast as it works when you work it. And here's the thing. Some people are getting hung up on it being $97. I'm telling you straight out, it's $97, okay? This is what you need to understand. It's $97. It tells you exactly what you need to do. It is the formula for you to get results. It is the formula, okay? $97. Now, you could go around and say, I don't have $97. I have no way of getting $97. I don't know anybody at all. I can't do anything. I'm completely helpless. I'm completely a victim. I can't do anything. Completely helpless. And I don't know your situation. Maybe you are in a very, very bad situation. I don't know. But I do know this. Everybody goes through crap. You have to make a decision to change it. You have to make a decision to change it, right? So I have a course right below this video in the description. Now, the description is the same as yesterday. I haven't changed it. Right below, it's $97. Just do yourself a favor and get the course and do what it says. If you're not getting results right now, if you're not bringing in a sale a day, at least one sale a day, because that's typically what I do. I do better than that, actually, but typically at least one. Let's just say you're not bringing in a sale once a week, okay? Get the course. Don't think about it. Just go get it. I don't make a whole lot of money from it, okay? But here's the deal. It will teach you a skill that will make you a lot of money. It will make you I made thousands with that course just from the affiliate program itself, not including the my business, business that has come from using the engagement course. I didn't get on here to sell an engagement course, but I believe in skills. I believe in skills. I believe so many people would not fail online if they would take the time and develop a simple skill and become a master of that skill. You're not even a master, proficient. Become proficient in the skill. It works, but here's the deal. You're in your freaking head. Get out of your head. Get out of your own way is what I'm saying. And the other thing I'm seeing is people, they don't want to follow instructions. They want to go, okay, well, it says to do 3 steps, so I'm going to make up my own post and do it completely different than what it says to do, and then they don't get results and they don't understand why. Well, you're not following simple instructions. I took the course, 30 minutes. I went through the course, okay? True story, 30 minutes, went through the course. I went and I started applying what I was taught. Immediately, I started seeing results. See results, I get excited. Okay, I'm going to do this more. I'm going to go as hard as I possibly can to build this thing up so it will continue to pay, right? So it will continue to produce what it needs to produce. So that is what I did. I'm being rewarded for that effort. It didn't take me long. I've been doing it for a couple months, okay? So when I get people coming to me and telling me, oh, well, I don't know how to get 2 people, it's laughable. And believe me, I know, because when I first started online, when I first started in network, I started network marketing, actually. My first weekend, I had 2 people. I'd never done it before. Never done it before. Never. My first weekend, I had 2 people. Okay? Didn't know what I was doing. 2 people. I'm not saying that to brag. I didn't know crap. I didn't know anything. I just went and shared it with 2 people, and I got 2 people. So that's not a complicated thing. But anyway, going forward, I just want you to understand this. Qualify your people. Make sure that they understand. It's so important. Like, a lot of people use these tricks, like they're tricks, they hype things up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to make 10,000 a month. Have you ever made 10,000 a month? No. Oh yeah, you could totally do that. No problem. You never done it. You have no skill. You have no experience, but yeah, you could totally do that. Totally. No. Be real with them. Tell them straight up, look, here's the deal. It's going to take some time. You don't have any skills, right? You haven't done this before. So you got to give it time. You need to commit to a year at least to develop the skills, right? You need to commit not to the business, but a year to the skill. It takes time to develop a skill. Now, this Facebook course, it took me very short amount of time to become proficient at it. I'm not a master at it, but I'm proficient at it. It continually creates sales for me on a daily basis. And that's no lie. I mean, that's the truth. That's fact. That is factual. It's because I do it. I just follow simple instructions and I do it. I don't question it. I don't go around and try to figure it all out and wonder why it doesn't work or will it work or whatever. I just do it, you know? But anyway, I went in all kinds of different directions today, but this is what I want. This is the takeaway. Okay. Qualify your people. Qualify your people. It is so important. You'll pay the price. If you put a bunch of people on your team that aren't going to do anything, it's not going to help you. It's going to suck the life out of you. It's going to suck the energy out of you. And you're going to be frustrated because you're not making any money because they're not producing. And you're going to put that back on your team because they're not producing. But really what you have to do at first, to be honest, at the very beginning, it's on you because you put those people on your team. So it's your responsibility. It's on you. You created it. Okay. But how do you get around that? Like, how do you fix that? Start qualifying your people and be the leader, be the example, go out and bring people in, show them what's possible. Not so much get into a bunch of training and stuff, because I did that too. And that blew up in my face. You don't want to go and do a ton of training. That's not a good thing, because then they think they need to go do training. You want to keep it as simple as you possibly can. So literally with this new opportunity, it's like this: get 2 people. That's it. Get 2 people. You can get 2 people, you can be on our team. Okay. 2 people. But that's all I wanted to say. I know I kind of went all over the place. If you want to know more about our opportunity and you can get 2 people, you get 2 people. You're teachable. Maybe you don't think you can now, but you're teachable. I can work with you. Okay. We can get you the right training. We can get you to get results. Right. But if you are not like that, if you're like, well, I don't know how I'm going to get 2 people and I've never done it. And I don't want to talk to anybody and I don't want to, no, that's not going to fly. That's not going to work. Okay. It's not a good fit for you. Right. Working with us, not a good fit for you. I've done enough of that in my past. I've done enough where I've tried to raise people up that didn't want to be raised up. I learned the hard way, and that never, ever, ever works. I've never seen it work. You can't raise people up that don't want to be raised up. You can't raise up people that want to stay victims. You just can't. You can't. It's not going to happen. So, lesson learned. Lesson learned. I think I could have been doing a whole lot better if I had learned that lesson a whole lot earlier. But hey, you know what? Live and learn. And, my sponsor is a great example of what is possible when you level up, when you bring people in, when you qualify. So what he does is someone like hims and haws and like, oh, I don't know if I can get the money. Oh, I don't know if I can get 2. Okay, next. He's like, hey, it's not really a fit for you. It's not really going to work. I'm not going to put you in. He literally doesn't put people in his business. He tells them straight out, like, look, you're not going to do anything, so you're not coming to my business. You're not going to screw it up for me. That's posture. That's confidence. That's knowing what you have. And I know some people will be offended by that, but that's how it is. That's how it is. This is not a lottery ticket. This is not everybody wins by sitting there doing nothing. That doesn't work. That will never work. I've never, ever, ever seen that work. Okay. So, man, I'm coming up on 15 minutes. I hope you got some value from this. I hope I didn't offend too many people. I know I probably offended a few, but this is the case. We got to stop being victims. We got to take responsibility, 100% responsibility for where we are. The post I put up on my Facebook wall speaks volumes. I don't have it in front of me right now, but it basically says you are where you are now. And if you don't change it, it's you where you are now, the way you think, what you think got you to where you are now is what you're going to get to tomorrow. So if you're thinking a certain way, you need to change that thinking. If you don't like where you're at, you need to change the way you're thinking to get to where you want to go. All about how we think, our mindset, and that creates actions and habits, and those habits are what dictate success. That's what it does, So anyway, I don't want to ramble. Just wanted to come on and say a few things about that. Qualify your people. Just make sure that they understand what they're getting into. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I got to run. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get caught up on. It's really getting late already. I usually have this stuff done. Thanks for attending. Hope you got value. Did leave me a comment. Appreciate it. Like, share. You want to know more about the opportunity I'm doing? Go ahead and message me. Facebook, just message me, and we can see if you're qualified and go from there. Okay. So with that, make it a great day. See you on the next one.